in the levels that we performed at, that was by far our worst performance of the season. Absolutely.
Well, I'm glad that you've identified that, mate. Because you've been shaking your bum, you've been going missing, and what I saw about Villa today. Let me tell you a little bit about.
Hold on, you didn't see anything.
No, but let me just tell you.
But you're going to make some assumptions. What you haven't seen, but you're going to make.
Hold on a second. Let me tell you about it.
Yeah, quick.
Really, what happened with Villa is very, very simple. You were 2-0 up, and you got excited. You got excited, and you thought, "Wow, we might finish fourth." And then you decided we're too scared. You're not ready. Like that. You've been chasing you've been chasing her. You've been sending texts. You've been buying drinks. You've been sending roses. And then she says, "Yeah, I'm ready to go on a date." And then oh shit, I ain't got anything to wear. That's exactly what happened to Aston Villa this evening. Josh, it's not good enough because for me, if you had won the game, top four was yours. By you guys flopping it mentally, what you've done is you've handed it over to Tottenham. I'm not going to lie to you. Prior to today's game, I was looking at the league table and I'm saying, bro. But the way you managed to what the dustiest team I've ever seen, this team got slapped up by Arsenal 5-0. Slapped. So much so that I can guarantee you, after this season, I will never see Jay again. In fact, if I see Jay, it will be by accident.
Deji, how have you turned up today? How have you turned up today looking like back then when the TVs had 2 channels and you're talking to me, bro? Do you know how?
Also, Josh, I'm gonna never see you again because that was this. How can you be? If you were losing 2-0 and you equalized, I could say, yeah, you guys were poor, but you were able to bring it back. You guys were neatly 2-0 up. You just had to finish off the job. You just had to hold tight. And because you couldn't hold tight, I am delighted to say I will never see you again too. And I cannot wait to you two. Hey, Cass, I've got a new show for us on this channel next season. I'm going to be hosting for this little mid-table, them Bournemouth, Southampton, Leicester, that kind of team. I've got a special show for them next season that I'm hosting on this channel. And guess what day I'm going to do it? It's going to be on a Monday morning. Yeah, for you dusty lot. Yeah, Monday mornings we're going to be holding that show for you, man.
Deji.
Unbelievable.
I reckon Jay must be Richie Rich because I can't understand how you can keep smiling with how dusty your team is, bro. I don't get it. What is there to be smiling about? Unless you got money in the bank. Well, I don't know where you get your joy from, bro. I'm just saying.
Touche, bro. Touche.
I'm starting to see them doubt themselves. Obviously, on Tuesday, we couldn't really see it too tough because they played the idiot team. But really, your team... let me give Arsenal fans some advice. Let me give you some advice. You can win this league. In order for you Arsenal to win tomorrow, 2 things must happen. The first one is Arsenal must humble themselves and go long ball. Don't try and play. If you do long ball direct football, you will beat Tottenham. And if you guys have the humility to do that, you deserve to win.
No, we will come to White Hart Lane and we will dominate you.
No,
we will play
then you will lose. If you try and dominate, you will get banged. You will get sacked.
No, we won't.
The other thing is, Arsenal have to treat this like any other game. When you played Villa, you lot were thinking too hard about trying to win that you flopped. If you think too hard about trying to beat Tottenham and you keep thinking about winning the league, you will flop tomorrow. Treat the game normal, like any other league game, and you lot will do the job.
But the same for you, Dish. Same for you. You're playing for something as well. And Poch can't.
There's no pressure on Tottenham, bro. We're in Europe.
There's no pressure. It's a derby, bro.
We're in Europe,
bro. What? So you're not playing for that 4th spot,
bro?
That's gone, bro.
Whether we get 4th or not, it's a successful season.
Come on,
bro, man.
On that note,
Hold on. So what? Were we expected to win the league this year?
You did at one point. At one point,
I'm not
less
gonna
than 2
lie,
weeks ago, you're finishing above Arsenal.
We
I thought you won the league in October.
were not expected to do more than what we've done. We were not expected to do more than what we've done.
I'm no doctor, yeah, but I can't lie. I can see it clear as day. You have Stockholm syndrome, bruv, with that 4th, 5th place spot. I promise you do. You've been there so much time, you're starting to fall in love with it, bro. I promise you. You have it. Because how can you talk about a successful season? You've been 4th, 5th, 120,005 times, bro. When does it become a bit?
Right.
When you got Stockholm syndrome with that place, bro. You do.
Are those headphones plugged in, or you just put on your head for fashion?
Yo,